Let's be honest for a second. If love was enough, money wouldn't break so many relationships. Nobody wants to say it loud, but dating today feels like less like romance and more like a lifestyle application. We say the things like, I just want love, but swipe left the moment stability looks shaky. So, what are we really choosing? The person or the future they can provide? Because when money gets tight, feelings change real fast. Today, we're asking the question nobody wants to answer. Are we dating for love or are we dating for lifestyle? Welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. Cheers.
How many pictures are on Yelp? You pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where that.
45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole nother
think so? Welcome to Men Don't Know podcast. I'm the man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. And here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of women and we ask a bunch of women. We talk with a bunch of men. We ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Whether you're listening to it on Google Play, Radio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audible, you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. I cannot thank y'all enough. Merch store is open, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1, shoot me an email, Chris at mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message. Tay, my guy.
What up?
How we living?
Good. We always golden, baby.
Yeah, that's what I love to hear. Question of the day: are we dating for love or are we dating for lifestyle? I mean, it's just it's a big question.
Huge.
You know, what is it? Pressures of the economy versus relationship feels like a transactional situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Provider of energy versus independent era is blowing up. You know, men feel used, women feel judged. You know,
That's a lot of that.
it is. It is. It is. What they say. If love was enough, why do breakups spike when money gets tight?
That's a great question. That's a great question.
I know. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. You know what? We're gonna do a guy first, and then we're gonna get to the ladies.
Say less.
Clear my throat. CJ, what's good,
Yo,
my guy?
yo.
What's poppin'?
What up, what up?
Man, how we living?
You know, one day at a
I
time.
like it. I like it. You know what? We'll worry about today. Take care of tomorrow when I get here.
Hey, that's exactly it. That's exactly it.
Sirski, yes, Sirski. I'm here with my boy Tay. Say what's up, Tay.
CJ, what's good, baby?
Say what's good, brother.
Man, question of the day: are we dating for love or are we dating for lifestyle? Let me ask you this, CJ: if love was enough, why do breakups spike when money gets tight?
Because love is an action word, and
Damn.
a lot of times when the going gets tough, people don't know how to implement the love that they confess verbally. You know what I mean? So it's a lot easier to bail. It's more comfortable.
So it sounds good, right?
Yeah, love always sounds good. Love always sounds
It
good.
always sounds good until it's tested. And once it's tested, then we want to go find something new.
What do they say? A woman is tested when a man has nothing. A man is tested when a man is tested when he has everything.
Yep, that's exactly right.
Let me ask you this: is financial stability a preference or a requirement? I'm here to, Tay, I'm here to ask the compelling questions. Okay, I'm here to ask the compelling questions, my guys. Okay, I'm sorry. That's what I'm here for.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I think both. Honestly,
Be honest. Be honest, EJ.
I think.
Come on.
I think it is. I do think it should be a requirement because you should. Now, if you have someone to take care of, it should be a requirement because you got to be a provider.
Yeah.
But if you're by yourself and you're thugging it out, you know, it's okay for you to go through your seasons while you're trying to figure out what you want to do with your life.
Okay. We'll ask women that.
So you're saying you shouldn't entertain or date anything while you're going through that process?
Yes.
Okay, but what
at
if
least nothing serious.
Yeah,
if you're having fun, it's cool. But if you're trying to actually build something, I probably would just focus on whatever you got going on.
Let me ask you this though: what if a woman comes in the midst of you carrying the water and said, "Let me hold that for you"?
See, that's different. If a helpmate comes along that you weren't out here searching for because you was locked in, and she's here to actually help, and she can carry some of that load for you.
Actually here to help, like that shit never fucking happened.
I was gonna let it ride out.
I gotta clip that. I gotta clip that. God, come on, CJ. Actually,
hey, sometimes you gotta cook. But
the kitchen.
But yeah, if that happens, then I would take that as a gift, and you should 100%. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Let me ask you this now: are men loved for who they are or what they can provide?
I think both.
CJ, get quiet, CJ.
Because I had to think about the question. I think both, because I think it depends on the woman.
Okay.
There's definitely for example, California, you're gonna find a lot of girls that are out there looking for what you can provide. You know what I mean?
Facts.
These big cities, California, LA, New York. But if you go to some of these small towns, you know, Montanas, your Midwest, they just looking for a good man.
Facts.
So it's a little bit of both.
Let me ask you this honest question: if your partner lost their job tomorrow, how long would you stay?
Me as a guy?
Yeah. Who
I'm saying, because I feel like from a guy's perspective, we just let it rock. You know what I'm saying?
Just let it be known. That's what it is.
You lost your job, it's cool. You know, take your time. You try to search, apply, and I'm gonna just try to hold it down in the meantime.
Yeah. What
I feel like as a man,
hold on. 1 year.
Okay, go ahead. Honestly, it's the same.
She out of a job
now. I will say.
Go ahead.
If she lost her job and a year go by and she's like not doing anything to put herself in better position, then we might have to have a conversation. Like, hey, just what are your goals? What are you trying to achieve? What are you doing with your time?
Okay, 18 months.
Again, it's just depending on if she's out actively searching.
2 years.
And well, hold on, we already had the conversation at year one.
Yeah, we had a conversation. Yeah, now you're at year 2.
True.
Year 2. CJ, come on.
You a good man.
You a better man than I am, CJ. No cap. You a better man than I am. You can call me
honestly,
all the names in the books if you want.
I'm gonna say this because if I love her, then I'm probably gonna rock.
Shit.
Now
it don't sound like she loves you if she wants to watch you struggle either.
That's true. That's true.
Ahead.
So if we had that conversation, after that conversation, she hasn't done anything to. She's just literally chilling.
Yeah.
Then okay, cool. Then I might have to like, hey, you don't really have anything going on, and it's starting to affect what I got going on. So we're gonna have to part ways.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, let me ask you this. Are women judged for wanting security, but men praised for ambition?
A woman judged for wanting security.
Yeah, but men praised for ambition.
I'd say men are definitely praised for ambition. I don't know if women are judged for wanting security because I feel like that's kind of been a theme of relationships from way back when till now. I mean, now we're in this whole equality era where girls can get their own Chanel bag, you know what I'm saying? I don't need you type. But I feel like at the basis of relationships, women want a provider, someone to take care of them. So I don't know if we really judge them for that.
Okay.
But I feel like men are praised 100% for having ambition.
Yeah, I think it's all about the how it's presented. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, then that whole scenario changes. You know what I'm saying? Because
Mhm.
it's like, hold on, I'm gonna rock with you, but come on, all that like, you know, you need to take care of everything, and I ain't gonna do nothing. Nah, we ain't doing that.
Yeah, nah. See, you got to have some sort of boundaries. Okay, I'm gonna take care of everything,
Yep.
the bills, all that. I'll make all the money.
Yep.
But when I come home,
Yep.
house got to be clean. I'm gonna need you to cook. I just need you to do everything that I'm not doing. I just need you to do that, and then we'll be good.
Right.
Okay.
And we can figure everything else out. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shoot. Last question, real quick. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Nah, you would. Are men loved for who they are or what they can provide?
I think both. Again, I think
Okay.
just
Okay.
because,
Okay.
just only because there's so many different types of women.
For real. Yeah, I got you.
I feel like it depends on your personality.
Mhm.
Like I said earlier, I feel like there's definitely women all around the world who are just seeking a good man. They're willing to go through the trenches with that guy as long as he is the man of that they desire to be. And there's some women who it doesn't matter how good of a guy you are.
Mhm.
If you ain't making a certain amount of dollars, they're not even gonna give you the time of day.
Let me.
I seen this interview.
Go ahead. No, I want to hear that. Go ahead. You seen this interview?
I was gonna say I seen this interview about this guy who says like Colombian women are the most beautiful women. He said you can go to Colombia, just walk down the street, you'll see tens to the left and the right, and they're just working in taco trucks, taco stands, and they're so approachable.
Yep.
They're so easy to have a conversation with because they're stripped away from the world that we live in America, where everything is social media and this and that. So they're just looking for a good guy, you know what I mean? So I just feel like it all depends on where you at and
there's a change in
how person you
expectation.
are.
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%, 100%.
Yep.
Geography matters.
Yeah, absolutely.
Geography matters. All right, CJ, we're gonna let you go, my guy, but I appreciate you to the moon and back, my boy.
Yes, sir. You guys have a good one.
All right, you too, my boy. Stay up.
All right, later.
Man, I mean, guy was giving honest answers. I can't.
Brought up some good points.
He did, and I like how he threw the geography in, like when you move around and situations change. Let's go. Here we go. Let's call E.
Thank you.
Ooh. Where you at?
I'm just leaving Louis.
Chicken? Louis Chicken?
That's not, huh?
Louis Chicken?
No, Louis Vuitton in the South Coast Plaza.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Act like you know. Come on, man.
My bad.
Kinda.
Yeah, my bad. Just my bad. You know, why pastor gotta have nice stuff? Jesus, Louis Chicken. She almost slapped the shit out of me. You see that? She was at Louis Chicken. What the fuck?
What you talking about?
Yeah, Louis Vuitton, motherfucker. Are you crazy? Like she wanted. She probably
Stop it right now.
If I
I
could
knew
just
I
see her
shouldn't have
face.
answered.
I know.
I knew I shouldn't have answered.
Oh my gosh! Come on in. Go ahead, sit down. Go ahead, sit down. You're good. Sit down. Question of the day. Well, E, I'm here with my boy Tay. Tay said, "What's up to E?"
What up, E?
Hi, Tay. I'm not as bad as they make me seem, I promise.
Man, we are. We saying what it is. She's not. She honestly not. You can grab that one over there on the. Yeah, perfect. E, question of the day, and you know what? I really wanted to call you, and my boy Jay just walked in. Jay, how we living?
Good. How are you?
Good. Jay said,
Whoa, all the boys.
yeah, a couple of boys.
Who's this?
This is E.
E, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Yeah, I gave Coy the day off. Question of the day is.
Oh, Coy's not there today.
Yeah. Coy got the week off. Are we dating for love or lifestyle?
oh, we don't need lifestyle, we need love.
Oh, yeah. And honestly, like I have to nitpick the questions with her because I know her. That's the only reason why I gotta kind of skip
I
through
mean,
the
here's the
questions.
deal.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's just my personal
100%.
answer. I feel like if you date for lifestyle, everything costs something.
Facts.
If you're,
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather lock one in myself. Like, you can't give yourself love, but you can give yourself a lifestyle. You know what I mean?
Facts. You see what I'm talking about? Okay, let me sidebar question. Did you go back to grab those black boots that you showed me?
I did, because I had to order them.
You know what? We definitely not. Okay, we will talk after this about that. Anyways, yeah. Let me ask you this real quick. Man, is financial stability a preference or a requirement?
When you say financial stability, for me, it's more financial responsibility. So as long as you're not like, look, I don't want you to have a 500 FICO score, right?
Yeah. Shouldn't be dating.
So as long as you're responsible, and you can, I guess, support yourself, manage yourself.
I like that. Yeah. I like that.
Then I think that that's all that's like really needed. Just be able to take care of yourself.
Would you date someone who makes less than you?
100%.
I just know she would though.
She just left the Louis store.
I
bought my own boots.
Wait, what was that?
I know. I couldn't
What was that?
Tay said, "Fuck you talking about? She just left the Louis store. Of course she would date someone less." I said, "Damn."
She said, "Yeah, the cashier at the Louis store for that discount."
She ain't checking for
Listen, in my defense, you got to show them the picture.
I will. Did you get the bag to match though?
I got the bag this weekend, but I had to come back to the booth.
You already know she got it because she said thank you.
Yeah. Let me ask you this: if love was enough, why do breakups spike when money gets tight?
Because I think people jump when stuff gets real.
Yeah. Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, I think people get nervous. And, I mean, if you look at some of the most successful people in the world, they were down and out before they came up.
Hell
you
yeah.
know?
Oh, everybody. Yeah, 100%. I agree with that. Yep.
I mean, obviously, there's people that are born into money or trust fund babies, but I think a lot of the people that we look up to and respect, you know, they had nothing before they had everything. So I think people get scared when shit gets real and they don't know how to be gritty and like thug it out, really.
Right. I agree.
You know what? I think too, it's if you meet someone when you're already like established and you never struggled together, and now there's a little problem, and that person, who male or female, doesn't want to struggle anymore, they're out. It was never in a sense like real, because that struggle together coming up, I feel like bonds you.
Ooh.
Right. 100%.
Okay. I like that.
I mean, you could make it to the top. I feel like some of my happiest times were when you're with your girl in an apartment.
You know what? Everybody, I'm not going to lie to you. I've talked to someone that made 9 figures, and he told me the happiest he ever was with his wife were when, like one of the happiest times, I don't want to say ever, but one of the happiest times he was when they were in a studio apartment splitting a hot and ready $5 pizza.
So when life was simple.
Yeah, and he was like, I was like, damn. And the way he was telling me the story, it's like he remembered it like it was yesterday.
Well, I mean, here's this. I could see that because, and Chris, you know, like my life and my schedule. Look, is it great? And am I blessed? And am I able to, you know, provide myself and my kids an amazing life? Yes.
Yeah, but it doesn't come without cost.
But
too. Yeah, I agree.
100%. And so, like, if I were to date somebody, right, my schedule is nuts. Like, you're not going to get all of me all the time.
Yeah.
One, obviously, because I'm a mom.
Yeah.
But two, because, I mean, the money doesn't make itself, you know? Hopefully one day it will. But right now, that's not
Facts.
the situation.
100%. 100%.
What's the general consensus? Love or
we-
lifestyle?
I mean, let me explain something to you. In the public today, it's lifestyle. People don't leave people; they leave lifestyles.
Well,
Love is you're saying love is free? Love is free. Relationships are expensive. I'm waiting. Like at any time, stop me. I can keep going. What is it?
I mean-
We say build together, but some people mean already built.
well, and here's the thing. I swear to God, I'll always go back to Instagram and like social media,
yeah,
and the
yeah.
fact that people think that whatever, if that there's always something better. You know, like someone's up right now, they fall on hard times. Like I could just go get someone else that's up.
Yep. Mm-hmm. What have you done for me lately?
Yeah, that's kind of whack.
Is financial stability part of attraction for most women nowadays?
Listen, it's not so much. I don't think it's like financial. If I met somebody that was
I'm not talking
like
about
locked
you.
in,
I am not talking about you. You are one of the women that will date the barista from fucking Starbucks.
100% I will.
100%. Yeah, because you've when
So it's more about companionship.
it's more about compatibility. And
yeah.
and can you with her, it's can you come into my world and not cause chaos, but continue the flow. Like you don't she doesn't want you to come in, hop on the freeway and disrupt it, so now there's traffic.
Makes sense.
Well, and like, here's the deal too. If you bring a sense that like a man in my life is going to have like this very safe, like solid strength. That's not money. Money, you can have money and have that. But a lot of times money is loud, especially new money. Like if we're talking like, if
Money
you're talking
is so
like old,
fucking loud, it's disrespectful.
it's so loud. It's gross.
It's disrespectful. No, new money is borderline disrespectful for the people that have money.
Yeah.
I feel like nowadays people that have money hate seeing people with new money. Like they absolutely hate seeing people with new money. It's
They
a
laugh
term.
at it.
Yeah, not even that. It's a term like how when you score a touchdown, act like you've been here before.
I think because a lot of the people with new money is just a new credit limit. You know what I mean?
We ain't gonna talk. That's another show.
It's a front.
That's another show.
You know what I mean?
That's another show.
How many of your friends you know that
Yeah.
actually have money are telling you how much they make is up? They don't do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They'll tell you money. It's not money earned. It's money saved.
Yeah.
Well, and that's what I'm saying. And so, like, the goal is one day, obviously, I don't have to make the money makes itself. That's
100%.
all smart financial moves. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
So, if I had a man who didn't make money, but brought, like, calm and safety and strength into my life
Yep.
and held me down and I could make moves easier, I mean, what's your value? It doesn't always have to be in dollars.
I like
That
that.
part. I like that.
That'll last a little bit.
You know?
What do they say? Right now, men feel used, women feel judged. Right now, this day and age.
Wait, what the hell are women feel judged about?
She's only with them for the money. She's only with me for
But
the money.
are we lying?
I mean, it's open for discussion. I mean,
What? That's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
So, what's the general consensus right
I
now?
mean,
though? Did
when-
people say they were dating for love or lifestyle?
I mean, a lot of people, when they look at situations right now, people are dating for lifestyle. Love is, what did it say? Economic pressure makes relationships feel transactional.
That's wild.
But I
mean,
feel like you know when it's real though.
you hope.
If a guy is just like being used, he
Okay.
knows he's just allowing
Okay.
it.
E, let me ask you a question.
I agree
Yeah.
with that.
Your man loses his job. How long are you staying?
Hmm.
How long are you staying?
I mean, if it is out of his control and he's like really trying, that's when you hold somebody down. What do you
Okay.
mean? How long are you
I'm
staying?
asking
He
a
doesn't have
simple
expiration date on it.
1 year?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I
2
like
years?
if you're. Okay, here's my thing.
Mhm.
What's he doing in the meantime? Is he helping me with the boys?
Video
is he helping
games.
me? Is he help? Oh, fuck no! Get out of here!
That's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say. There's different variables.
Listen to
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Listen to me.
100%,
And
yeah.
between me, you, and the world, because we're on your podcast, I already went down that fucking road. Okay, we're not ever going back there.
I know. No, you are. I know. There's all like, and I'll tell you this.
You guys, he set me up for that
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
question.
I
He
know.
already knows too.
No, I know you would because and to be all honest, I remember one of my friends, her husband lost his job, but she was making good money, and she would always come home. The house was clean, the laundry was folded, dinner was on the table, and there was nothing for her to do every time she got home. She basically asked him not to look for a job anymore because he was making the relationship better by not working.
Yeah, 100. Okay. So then you get into another problem
Yeah.
because I feel like a man isn't going to be cool with that long term.
Oh, he's cool.
So it's not like I would.
He was cool though. Like, and mind you, he's still cool to this day with it. I don't. Yeah, he loved the situation, and I respect.
I mean, if it works.
I know. All right, I gotta.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of men wouldn't be good with
Hell
that.
nah.
Yeah, that'd be hard. That'd be hard.
Not me.
It's a
Yeah,
unicorn,
yeah.
yeah.
No, I gotta. Yeah, no. I'm about to go get a pack and flip a bird. But I will hit you later. I'll text you later.
All
I
right.
appreciate
Bye,
you.
guys. Have a
Later.
good night.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, let me call. Is she ready? I'm going to be home. Okay.
Sitting at home.
No. But no, it's just it's crazy. Jay, you
Yeah.
just walked in right now.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this: is nowadays when people are dating, is financial stability a preference or a requirement?
Man, I feel like that. Like I said earlier, that struggle is real, man.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
when you come up together.
Yeah.
I feel like you always got to put that carrot or that finish line in your relationship.
Yeah.
You get that first apartment, it feels amazing. You get that
Yeah.
house,
Yeah.
but if one you stops and is stagnant and the other one wants to keep going, that's when I feel like that conflict comes.
Okay. I like that.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
You got to be on the same page.
And when you have that, you have a lot of that to fall back on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta-
When times
yeah.
get rough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you got to be on the same page when it comes to that stuff. Because if you feel like someone's all of a sudden, hey, what happened? We were both charging. Okay, yeah, we got a house now, but why are we stopping?
Right.
If someone, it's just you got to be on the same page with that.
Yeah. No, it's hard. Like I said, it's hard.
Yeah.
It really is hard.
Yeah.
Are men loved for who they are or what they can provide?
I honestly think it's for who they are, but what you provide actually helps.
Okay. It's a bonus.
Yes.
It's a bonus. I like
Yes.
that. I like that. I
Yeah.
like that. I mean,
Because for what you can provide only goes so far. I feel like we've all seen that relationship
Facts.
where the
Facts.
guy's getting treated like shit, but he like makes good money. Everybody, she's like, I can't stand him. But she's got it good.
yeah, she got it.
You know?
She's not leaving.
But she is not happy. But it's financially good for her.
Yeah.
But she could leave and be with someone probably way less and be happy. But
She likes the lifestyle.
yeah, exactly.
And
But that's for everyone else.
yeah, 100%.
That's for everyone else.
100%.
That's not even for her. It's for everyone else.
Let me ask you this. Do you think the problem is we can see everybody else's lifestyle and that's what we compare relationships to?
Oh, I
versus
think a big
what
part.
Always looking left and right.
Yeah, I mean, rather than what's in front of you, because what you have could be good if you just focused on what you have.
Yeah. But see,
Or what it could be. Yeah.
but the problem is then people want it quick, right? So you see what someone else has instead of working on it with your partner to achieve it. You try to find someone else you can achieve it with faster. Right? But that's not real. Then that's not real love.
And not even that, what is it? Everybody wants the view, but nobody wants to climb.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
It's it's the idea of it's the journey, not the destination,
Yeah.
as you would put it, Jay. Like it's the journey that we've gotten to be on and gotten to be a part of. And when somebody's a part of your journey, it's more meaningful
Right.
Yeah.
that you had that person a part of that journey, because no one can say nothing. It's like, nah, he helped me carry the water.
Like you said,
Got
like
it out the mud.
I climbed to the top, but you took the elevator here.
Yeah.
Man, that's no.
Right.
Yeah, nah.
Because then you could take the elevator back down. That's the issue.
No, it's true. It's true. It's just one of those things where it's like, I always tell people it's hard to figure out, I said, people don't leave people, they leave lifestyles.
Yeah.
Like, they're willing to leave the lifestyle they're in, not the person they're with.
Yeah.
I think people leave the person they're with a long time ago, like long before they leave the relationship. People leave the person.
For sure.
I think things change, and it's when a woman, and I'll speak on a woman's terms for a man, when a woman is with you when you have nothing, she's not there for the money when you glow up.
Right.
She sees the potential and wants to be there to, rave about the success and how proud she is. But like I said, when a man gets there, he kind of forget, like, let me enjoy this for a second. It's like, now we should enjoy this.
Right.
But, I always tell people, what you see is not reality.
Not what
anymore.
it is.
I just tell people in general right now, I said, what you see is not reality. Stop thinking everything you see is reality. Because, yeah, you see him in the Ferrari, but you don't know he mortgaged to get he mortgaged the house to get the Ferrari.
Right.
And now he's paying a 30-year car payment on a Ferrari.
Good 30.
Well, you think about it. Think about it. You got a house, you pull a HELOC out. Now you get all this money. Now you're paying like 4% interest rate on like $300,000. You go get the Ferrari. Just say that you got the Ferrari, so you could, And it's like, damn. I tell people all the time. It's like, dog, you get the Ferrari after 6 months. You like, let me just take the truck.
Right.
I know a guy, and I'm not gonna put him out there, but he got a supercar. He drives his F-150 everywhere. And I'm like, dog, he's like, dog, I gotta get in and out this motherfucker. I gotta, it's cramped. I can't see left or right. There's so many fucking blind spots. I can't park it nowhere. It has to be valeted. I pull it out before I put it back in. I gotta get it detailed.
Check the box.
Yeah. And it's like, and then I see him, I'm like, damn, you driving a truck? He's like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. Like, I can drive this thing anywhere. And he's like, I don't give a fuck if he's literally telling me, I don't care if it gets stolen. Who cares? It's F-150. They have a dozen of them on the lot. I can just go out and get another one.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn. I'm like, yeah. I said, what about that? He's like, he said, everybody I always talk to, they say rent one for a month. It will take everything you thought you wanted in it out of it.
Yeah. I can see that.
And I was like, damn, really? He said, Doug, you're past that age where it doesn't mean nothing.
Right.
After a month of you getting in and out and crawling in and out, you're like, you get back in your truck and you're like, I'm never leaving this thing again. I'm sorry for betraying you.
Oh man, I feel like just having a low overhead is
Oh my gosh.
so comfortable.
Oh my gosh.
Like I'll dip the Honda
peace.
all day. I love the low overhead.
Just peace, man. Yeah.
Like
It's manual.
damn.
Yeah.
You don't need all that.
Like you said, you got this brand new truck or something, but you got how much in the bank?
Right.
Yeah.
True.
Damn. Now let me ask you this: do you think because you see all the kids that in their 20s now, they're all about low overhead. They're all about not spending like not working. They're not living to work. They're working to live. Like if you talk to a lot of these 20, 25-year-olds, they're traveling, they're doing all these other things, and they're like, oh no, like I've seen how hard my parents work for a bunch of shit that we really don't even fucking need.
Right.
I was like, damn. He's like, oh yeah, I'd just rather do X, Y, and Z, and just kind of fucking chill, and
Oh yeah.
like me and my girl, we cool. Like, no offense, my nephew, chilling. Him and the girl been together 6 years. They don't do they watch movies. They go to like the They go to the flower garden.
life simple,
Doc, simple is an understatement. They hang out, like you could tell, like they
genuinely enjoy each other.
They genuine, like they would be cool in the studio.
Right.
But they both looking at it was like, nah, we not leaving. We not leaving here. Like, you crazy? Like,
Yeah.
like, I ain't,
Right.
like I could, like, she can move in here. We can afford both
Because-
our lifestyles.
Because to Jay's point, if the ambition isn't on both sides,
Yeah.
then it becomes an issue.
Yeah. And you can see them both just happy
Yeah.
at with exactly what they have. And that's like the crazy but good part. But let's get up out of here. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening, whether you listen to it on Google Play, Radio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audible. You downloaded that Mendo No podcast app. I can't thank y'all enough. Our merch store is open as always. Hit me up on Instagram at Mendo No, Twitter at Mendo No1. Shoot me an email, Chris at MendoNo.com, or hop on the MendoNo.com website and shoot me a message, guys. We are out.